Hello teacher, we will show the stories of Nikola Tesla. This video is made by Diego Armando Macías Ortiz, Miriam Orozco Vaca, Fernando Peña Ruiz, and me, Jennifer Negrete Guillén. One of the most peculiar characters in the history of technology was Nikola Tesla. For a long time, its name was opaque, and now it gains. The brown Elon Musk electric car is called Tesla Motors, and there are also Teslas, units to measure of an electromagnetic field. What was special this man? Who was Nikola Tesla? He was born in Serbia in 1856. As a boy, he stood out at this school. Thanks to his photographic memory and great creative ability. After one long illness, he studied engineering and thanks to his physics teacher became interested in electromagnetic phenomena. Tesla. I want to know more about this mysterious force. He moved to work in France at age 26 in the company of Thomas Alva Edison, where he helped make improvement to the electrical equipment. From there, he migrated to the United States, where he met the famous Edison and working for him solving engineering problems. Until one. Edison, if you can make this direct generator more efficient, you want $5,000. Tesla, deal done. It was Tesla. Loan. Where is my payment? Edison, hey, it was a joke. You don't understand American humor. Boy, take $10 a month and count yourself with service. So Tesla abandoned Edison and looked for his one investors.
Nikola went through many hardships. He even dedicated to digging ditches to eat. After a while, another investors become interested that they work, and together they formed the Tesla Electric Company, where he invented the introduction motor that took advantage of the recently invented alternative current. And that time it was given the famous War of the Currents, where two transmission systems completely electric current. On the one hand, they giving the direct current supported by the company Edison, and the other alternative current supported by Westinghouse Company and Tesla's electric company, who contributed greatly to its systems that we use currently that we use the direct currently to bring the energy to house and factories, and this alternative current with that direct one is used in batteries and solar cells. Tesla's fame and investigations grew up dramatically. Tesla's invented the famous coil from Tesla. He set up a laboratory in Colorado and was able to create lightning strikes like these days hit in storms. They were that 40 meters long, and they thunders could be heard in a town that was 24 meters away. People sparked and they walked. They like bubbles in their town, and even electrocuted butterflies was reported.
And also his contribution to the advancement of technology was undeniable. He almost made 300 patents and he experimented with X-rays. He took the first X-ray weeks before William Röntgen. He was a true genius. He learned 8 languages and he even did integral calculus only with his mind. And also so many people attribute achievements that are not his. For example, the radio. It is true that he sued Marconi accusing him of inventing the radio using 17 of his patents. But Tesla never believed that Hertzian waves serve to transmit messages. He said that if they are going straight to the space, they are useless. But he was wrong. In fact, one day he listened to it his radio receiver, a curious number pattern, and he declared that he was hearing a transmission from another planet.
Although the newspapers announced the first communication from Mars, most likely in that he was listening to Marconi's experiments or someone else. Its singular proposal for communication was to inject the waves to Earth, so that they could reach anywhere else, and that never worked. Another of his surprising ideas was to convey energy through the Earth, and at the same time light up the night sky. He also claimed that he had a method of creating lightning bolts so powerful it would wipe out armies just by pressing a button. The plane of this ray of death were all in his head, and if he exists, took the secret to the grave. The theory of relativity from Einstein never convinced him, and even thought that the idea that atoms were made of particles, like electrons, was silly. The truth is that Tesla was an exceptional character. He worked up to 21 hours a day, could go days without sleep. Much of his money was spent on gambling, and although he had friends, he never had a partner or children. At the end of his life, he always found time to feed the pigeons and even devote many hours and resources to heal those he found wanted. His life was strange, and his peculiar personality, and although he was wrong about many things, he was certainly a genius and a visionary interestingly. Thanks for watching. This is the end of video.
I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just wanna be the one you love.